Hello students, I am Ms. Vibha from Maa Kalyanika Public School, Pendra Road, Chhattisgarh. In this video, I am going to teach you class 3rd Maths exercise 3.6, and 3.6 students is the last exercise of chapter number 3. So students, let's start. So question is in this is solve these story sums. So students, story sums are given in this question, means in this exercise. So students, you are very well aware about the story sums. Story sums means the questions which are given like stories and which is having means which you have to solve by writing the statements. You can tell it as word problem also. Okay. So you have to write some statements and then you have to solve this questions. Okay students. So let us start exercise 3.6 question number 1. So question is, there are 67 people in a bus. How many people are there? 67. So one by one you have to understand what is given. Okay students? So 67 people are there in a bus. In a bus 67 people are there. At first stop 12 people boarded. Means 12 more people came inside the bus. So simply 67 are already there and 12 people more came inside the bus, means you have to add this 2, then you will get the total number of people present in the bus. Then what is given at the next stop? At next stop what happened? So see, 9 people got off the bus, means from that all 9 people went out, means they got off from the bus, means they moved out from the bus. Okay, how many people were they still there in the bus? So students, the question is, I am giving you instead of 2-digit number, I am giving you single digit number example. Okay, so see, for example, 5 people went on a bus, means 5 people are present on a bus. After that, at the first stop, calculate. Okay, after that, at the first stop, 2 more people came inside the bus. 2 more people boarded in the bus. Okay. After that, the next step is what is given at the next stop. Then at the next stop, what happened? 3 people got off from the bus. So 3 people total now. 5 was there already. 2 came inside the bus. Then 3 people got off, means we have to add this 5 and 2 first. It becomes 7. Now 3 people got off, 3 went out at the next stop. So how many are left? 4. So in the same way we have to do, first we have to add the total people which is present in the bus, and at the first stop 12 people boarded. So these two we have to add. Then after receiving the answer, after receiving the sum, we have to subtract 9 from it. So students, you have to write statements also, CC. Okay. So there are 67 people in the bus. So total that people in the bus. How many people are in the bus, students? 67. Very clear. In the bus. At first stop, 12 people boarded. More people boarded. B-O-A-R-D-E-D. Boarded. So more people were added. How many? 12. So directly I am writing. Therefore, what we will find? Therefore, total people in the bus. How many people are there in the bus now? We have to add these 2. So 7 plus 2, 9, and 6 plus 1, 7. So total people now present in the bus is 79 students. Now, but this is not the question. Our question is how many people were still there in the bus, because 9 people got off from the bus at the next stop. So now people got off. Okay, 9 people got off. So people got off the bus. From the bus, how many people got off? Means came out 9. So therefore, now how many people were still there in the bus? So people still present in the bus. How many people present still in the bus? So total were 79 because 67 were there and 12 more came. So 79 minus because 9 people went out from the bus. So 79 minus 9. So 79 minus 9 students. 9 minus 9 is 0 and 7 and nothing is here. So 70. So 70 is the answer. I hope with the first example which I have given you with the single digit number, you have understood this question very well. So in this way, by writing the statements, you can solve the question. Students, your statements may be different, but try to write the correct line what is given in the question. No need to copy it. You can write by your own. You can form your own sentence and write the statements. Okay. Now moving to question number 2. There are 90 books on a bookshelf. A bookshelf is there. Total 90 books are there. Okay, we understood. Anu puts 9 more books there. Now Anu came, instead of Anu, take your name. For example, you came and you have put 9 more books. Means for example, 10 books are already on a shelf. Smaller digits we are taking. So 5 books are there on a shelf and you came and you put 2 more books. So how many books are there? 7 for example. Now then take away 14 books. So for example, now from these all books, what you did? You took out 3 books. So 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. So now that is the question, how many books are left on the shelf? Now it is very easy students. So by understanding this question, you can solve the above question. So I am explaining you this again here. So there are 90 books on a bookshelf. So books on a bookshelf. Okay, how many? 90. Then Anu puts 9 more books. More books added. We can add, right? Added. More books added. How many more books added? 9 books. So 9 added. More books. More books means you have to add. Okay. So now plus 9. So the statement will be, therefore total books on the shelf. Total books on the shelf, how much? Now we have to add 0 plus 9, 9 and 9 plus nothing is there, so 9. 99 books are there on the shelf now, but this is not the final answer. This is the first step. Now, then take away 14 books. Then what she did? So take your example, then what you did? 14 books you have taken out from here. You have added 9, now it becomes 99. After getting 99, you have taken out 14 books. So, you can write here now, books, I will write it clearly so that it will be visible to you. Okay, so now, books taken out. How many books taken out, students? Total books taken out is 14. So now what you will do? Therefore, question is how many books are left on the shelf now? Therefore, books left on the shelf is equal to, what you will do? 99 total now it is present. 99 books minus 14. So 99 minus 14, how much? 9 minus 4, 5. Okay, you can solve like this also. 99 minus 14, 9 minus 4, 5 and 9 minus 1, 8. So answer we are receiving 85. So students, in this way we have received the answer number 2. Once again I am explaining here. Total books were 90. Then Anu came. Instead of Anu, take you as an example. You came and you have added 9 books. So added. After that you have got total 99 books on the shelf. Now 14 books you have taken out. So out of this 14 if you are taking out means minus. So after subtracting you will receive 85. So students, in this way we can solve question number 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Students, you can solve by yourself. Depending upon this, you need to only understand the question what is given and what is asked. Thank you for watching.